Hello, welcome back to my series about zombicide survivors from fantasy. This time we're going to continue our talk about zombicide's wulfesbergs, which is an expansion to Black. And we are going to be talking about Morrigan. I can't actually pronounce this character's name, apparently, but it's actually one of the first one who specialized in either magic or melee, which probably why this character is one of my favorite from this expansion, because, well, as I probably stated before, I really like going melee with most of my characters, so choosing one who could go both, it's actually very interesting. So, what does Morrigan do? First off, Reaper combat. Now, Reaper combat does when they eliminate one zombie in a zone, when they hit, and to eliminate one zombie in the zone or more, you can actually eliminate one more. So in the start, this ability helps you if you just defeat one zombie to defeat two. But it has to be identical. So let's say there is a brute on the field and you eliminate the walker, you cannot eliminate the brute. Second off, when you get your one free action. Then this is where you can actually divert into what kind of character you want the character to build it with. Let's see if we can get it to focus. With one free melee action or spellcaster. Now, one free melee action is self-explanatory, making the character able to attack an extra time per turn for free. Spellcaster allow them to cast a spell for free, which is either an enchantment or an attacking spell. And it's really good in order to go down which route you want to take. When you reach the red, this is where you actually have to commit to where you finalize your build. Now, if you going the melee route, you can actually get to a point where you give 3 damage melee, making you able to defeat something like an A-bomb. Or you can get +1 to dice roll magic, which means that you're getting an easier time to hit on magic. It's basically, let's say that you roll a 3, you +1 to it, so it actually becomes a 4. And then you of course have your bloodlust combat, which is actually an ability that allows you to move up to two zones and make a free attack. This is one of the mobility, this character's mobility, which basically make it easier to get into combat. Of course, since it's specified combat, it can either be a magic action or a melee action. So each of the characters' 3 skills make it able to basically improve what kind of build you have on it. Now, the body slot is a dagger, which indicate that the character wants to go down a melee round, because if you have a dagger, focus please. If you have a dagger, this dagger equipped, you can add +1 to another melee weapon, giving you more dice to roll with, which is always good, but it isn't actually necessary because, well, magic is magic, and it gives you the range you need to use to defeat enemies, or zombies as in this case. So yeah, while this character has many more builds than most other characters in the set, or I won't call them a jack of all trades, master of none, more like a specialist in either combat, melee or casting. And I find it interesting because I think it's one of the first one I actually played as, where I didn't realize that I could go both route with that character. So often when I'm building, choosing my survivors by myself, I actually always ending up considering Morrigan. Morrigan? I finally said it. Because it's so easy to fill any role that is might needed. Like again, I like my characters most of a melee characters, so have one where you can change what is needed to is really, really important. For someone like me who, yeah, might focus more about melee because I know magic and range is really strong in themselves, but I like to get into the fray, which is probably why I almost lose most of my games when I play by myself. So yeah, Morrigan is from Zombicide Wulfesberg, and one of the more aggressive characters from that set. So yeah, that was my review of Morrigan. Let's just have a look at the model once more time, which is the model of the Dark Elf wielding a sword and a dagger. But don't get fooled, it's actually can go both melee or magic route. So yes, I hope you enjoyed and have a nice day.